here. And I'm hoping to find the outer cloister waypoint so that I can at least like save the game, because once we've got that, I only have to clear from like that waypoint, kind of like the monastery outer cloister area inward, instead of having to clear out like, you know, the last waypoint all through here to there kind of thing. What's wrong button? So yeah, that's my intention. I don't know how you guys found another archer, another mage, but yeah, I don't know, it wasn't as hard to clear out this area this time. There was just like a lot of devilkin and all sorts of stuff running around that was like kind of difficult. A lot of like anything that's immune to fire that can resurrect is a problem for me. Hello. I like to get the entire map and I like to kill everybody on the map, so yeah, having somebody like walk off and walk back, it's useful. I can kill them later. I knew there might be one more of these guys up here, but I was hoping that I got them all. This should be the very last guy, I hope. There we go. This is not going to be another 8-hour stream. Not if I can help it. So I have to make a decision with that because my body can't physically cope with an 8-hour stream. Oh, hello. You guys made your way out. That's not cool. Yeah, my body can't physically cope with like an 8-hour stream like out of the blue. You know, because I don't generally eat and stuff before streaming and stuff, right? So, starting a stream and expecting it to be 4 hours, I know that in about 4 hours time, I'm going to get food, I'm going to get drinks and stuff while I stream. Like, all of that's fine, and then I'm expecting my body to hold out even longer for, like, in case I need a bathroom or something. I didn't know there was dead rogues on the top. That's awesome. Yeah, I've never noticed that. I just thought they were on the ground. Hold on. What's the old graphics do? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think we could see the roof in the old style. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's too much strain on my body to do really long streams like that. Just out of nowhere. Weekly and stuff. So, if I can, I kind of have to make a decision that either I backtrack a little bit and I potentially get extra XP, because the whole thing is, like, if I have to clear out extra enemies, there we go, there's a level, I might die, but I also might get extra XP and level. So that's kind of how that works. In this case, if I can just go back into town for a second. Like, I've leveled. I did die several times tonight. Now you guys get to see what I was talking about with my stats. So everything's on 110 at the moment, right? And please understand, I do know how to stat a character. It's just that OCD 12-year-old me preferred this. So now it's like 111 with 112 and stuff. Next one will be 112, you know, then 113 and stuff. That's how that's going. And this, where are we up to with this? I gotta bring up this to all 6s and shit, so... Melee or missile attack while running. I'm rarely ever running. This would help. Let's do with that. Try to at least, like, do it usefully. But yeah, I've still got, like, 22 or so levels before I can level up my Valkyrie. And then, I don't know how many more before I can get her up again, another level. But anyway, it's quite a bit. I've got a lot before I can,
Stay a while and listen.
actually, like, get her stronger and shit. But I did get to use, like, you know how you can get the shrines that buff you? I got to use one of those, and I got to see her as silver, and I got to see her as red. So I was, like, pretty pumped about that. Because obviously, I just like seeing the different color Valkyries and shit. It's just nice. But, I also got an alternate amulet. That's basically the same thing as what I've got, but I can't keep it. It was good, but I can't keep it. I have a spare already, so I don't need it. What else? Yeah, the other thing too is I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Because depending on how long this stream is, like if it ends up being 6 hours, for instance, that's not too bad. Not ideal, it's not my regular 4-hour stream, but it's not the worst, right? But I have a roof repairer coming out tomorrow to repair a leak in my roof, so I don't want to stay up later than I need to or should, you know. The other thing too is next week is my 2nd year stream anniversary. so I will be streaming longer on next week's Friday. But I'm tossing up whether or not, depending on how tonight's Diablo goes, depending on how long it goes for, I'll make a decision about maybe not streaming the Thursday night before it, so that I'm at least like somewhat rested, because whenever I've got like a big special event or something like that, I never sleep properly. I'm too anxious about it, so I just don't end up sleeping properly. But yeah, I'm planning to do something with like Rim Connect with RimWorld and stuff, so people can kind of like fuck with my game. That's the go. It won't be the game that I am actively playing on stream all the time. Here's a waypoint. It will be games specially created for that day, you know. That way, like, I can kind of keep doing them and stuff. Yeah. So hopefully that will be alright. I think the idea will be that I won't be able to reload saves. The stream will be longer. People will be able to put their characters in my game, or like drop stuff or create events, all sorts of stuff. So it should be kind of fun, I hope. You don't want, what, 2000 waste pack on your year-long save file? Actually, so I toyed with the concept of making a backup file for my regular game, and if my first base, thanks Azula, I didn't need you in front of the microphone at that moment, but okay. Azula just decided to walk in front of the microphone while we were talking. So I thought about making a save file specifically of my year and a half long fucking save file, right? And just letting people go ham on it, because I know there's a lot of people out there that do want to destroy it or would like to destroy it, and I'm like, it would give people the chance to absolutely go ballistic, and it would also give me a chance to see how like certain outcomes go with it, especially since I wouldn't be able to save. The only problem with that, my only thoughts about that being a problem, is if I accidentally save the wrong thing, or if I like forget or freak out or something like that about something, like as in like the following weeks or whatever. So that's why I kind of want to keep it like separate if I can. Manifesting a mech ray is so large it changes the game genre. Well, I don't know. I have had like a couple of decent sized mech raids. It's just I don't really get like really big bad ones. Now, apart from the one that was like coming in from the solar side, that wasn't too bad. That was okay. I just ended up choosing the one from the water side because that was just better. There should be gargantuan beasts in here from memory. There's a shaman. Hey Jaylee. Also joke Jaylee, welcome in. I know I didn't say like hello, like welcome. Do it, download Rim Connect. Let chat go wild. So I've already got it downloaded at the moment. So my only thing is making sure that it doesn't interfere with my current save on Tuesday. I also kind of thought about changing some of the days that I stream certain games around a little bit. I haven't decided on that yet, but I do this every so often. I kind of like just change the days around every so many fucking months and stuff. Just so like, I don't know. Sorry. It gives people a chance to just see my stream outside of a regular kind of day that I would normally stream it and all sorts of stuff. Like, it just changes the day of the week. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet on changing those 100%, but if I do, it will also be with consideration to how that kind of impacts my flow of the week, because like, I don't want to go in there yet. If I have like, for instance, Diablo run long, it's not such a problem if I don't stream on a Friday, the following Friday and stuff like that. In the same degree, if RimWorld, for instance, goes long, it's not such a problem if I don't stream on a Wednesday, you know. But then changing the days around, it does impact other games that follow them. So I've got to be mindful of shit like that, you know. So several ambrosia sprouts for good measure. Oh, that would be the other funny thing too, because my main colony, my Asura colony, is a no drugs colony, right? No drugs, no alcohol, nothing. So I could imagine everybody just sending in the drugs, and you know how much they fucking fight each other as soon as one is available on the map? I could just see that as being like a huge, huge issue. The funniest thing is playing on a different map with a random group, and then having them like, what would you call it? Like, out of nowhere, like, people drop drugs and all sorts of stuff, and having to not give a shit about it, like, I have to actively remember out of the blue that it's not my regular colony, and it doesn't really matter if they use it or not. Oh, special guy up here. Oh, that's really bad. I might be able to shoot him from here. Yeah, I can do that from here. I don't know if I could get her to just come back a little bit. Come back over here. Yeah, I'll just get that cluster from up this corner. The extension isn't loaded into your stream. Nobody can mess with your save, so you're safe. Yeah. Because I found that you needed, the Steam mod, and you needed the Twitch extension. And I'm like, I don't really want the extension to be blocking my screen on other games and shit throughout the week. So I just don't have that enabled and stuff. And the mod, well, I don't really add mods very frequently, as you guys would know. It's like once every couple of years when I start a new colony, if I need to. So, adding that, interesting. I had a bit of a freak with it, and it looks like, well, it doesn't save the outer stuff, it does save some of the inner settings, because, like, one of the first things I did was, like, I just changed, like, the value of one of the, like, the worst colonists or something like that. Oh, God. I knew that was going to be bad. There goes fucking $37,000 Eliza. One hit. I'm just going to stretch briefly. But, yeah, I think it'll be interesting because I don't know how much of it I would need to have, like I don't have any DLCs, right? Not apart from like the name and game one, which doesn't change anything in game essentially, right? So,
Good evening.
my thoughts on it are kind of like, some of the stuff that I've seen spawn,
Yes.
I don't know if you need to have the DLC for it to occur in your game, or what, or if it just has all that information in the back, you know? Because if it's all in the back end, that's fine. It would allow me to like experience like a whole bunch of different things from like, you know, other variations and stuff. That would be interesting. Also, did I have a second amulet on me again? I got a new amulet. I found a new one. The poison resistance would be nice, but like I like being able to resist all the things even on a small amount. Slightly better. Either way. I think the thing is I will have... What's that? I gotta go. Scurries. Have fun. No worries. I'll catch you around, Jaylee. You gotta have the DLC. I guess it'll be interesting. I guess I can always just, and it's fucking whack in English. I guess I can just disable the things that I know are going to be part of a DLC, because like some of the stuff is pretty obvious. Like for instance, you know, the little like Roomba things and mechs that like get around your base and stuff, right? Some of that shit's obvious where it comes from. Like, I don't know. Like I was watching Jay Lee's playthrough of RimWorld the other day. I thought it was really, really funny. I got lots and lots of points. No, here's the thing. I got lots and lots of points, and I ended up just spawning a cluster of cats. So I'm like, it's not nearly as many cats as my game has, but it's a healthy amount of cats, you know? Like, you gotta have a healthy amount of cats in your colony. At least. I don't know if I can get to my body here. I'm pretty sure I ran just up around the corner. My body's like right there. I'll see if I can squeak past it. No, you're not gonna let me pass. Let's put her over there. You guys go with her. Let me pass. There we go. Alright, that's pretty good. Let me back up. Obviously Eliza's like legit dead, but this is fine. So I've got to take a break, do some chores. No worries, Beza. I'll be here. I've at least got the waypoint, so I'm not too worried if I don't get all the way in here, because the monastery, basically at the moment, I'm just trying to get, if I cannot die, I can get XP. That's the way I'm kind of looking at it, right? And also some extra money if I could pick up some shit. If I could pick up some shit, that'd be good, because what I plan to do is, because I've got this, right, is I will get to teleport back into this waypoint next week. Obviously, like I said, if this is, whoop, shit, wrong button. If this is only going to be to my regular 4-hour stream, I don't mind like potentially doing another like little 4-hour stint on next Thursday if it's gonna be just short like that. If it's gonna be a really long stream, I can't be doing stuff like that constantly. It's not good for my health. It's just not. You opened the fucking door, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Yeah, so obviously like Friday's going to be a long stream next week. And I don't know for sure if I'm streaming tomorrow. So my whole fucking schedule's all over the place a little bit at the moment. I'll pop a decoy in here. Because the Yetis, they're only immune to cold, so I should be fine if I stand back. As long as my Valkyries and thick fish should be fine. It would be great if I could have Eliza for this, but I reckon she'd stand in there. Now, if I could get rid of the shamans, there is another Yeti up the corner there. Whoa, shit, where did you come from? I saw the Heaven's Fist thing go off, and I'm like, oh, that's probably me, like, hitting that. Either way, let's see if I can go in and see where one of these shamans are, because the shamans are beefy as at the moment. There's one. There's a champion in here. Okay, I'm not going to be able to take him up close with the big group. Like, if I could take out 1 or 2 shamans, that would be great. Let me just see if I can get out and around here. Let's put you there. And put you there. I don't think I could wipe them out. But if you 3 want to follow me out of this area, yeah, keep coming with me. Let's come all the way over here. Because once you're outside of the range of your shaman, you can't resurrect, and that's just XP for me. As far as I'm concerned, I could do it the XP. Because like, I just leveled. But I already know if this group's in here, say next week, right? Essentially what I'm going to deal with is a bunch of this shit burst up. Come back here, yo. I saw you run up here. Yeah, so if I could just wipe it out. Because the other thing too is this door here, this will end up getting opened again whether I like it or not. So there's a good chance that whatever's in this area will run in and fight me. And I don't want that because I only have to be able to come back from here. So as long as this area is clear, like, I'm not going to go all the way in and deal with the butcher tonight. Fuck that. Like, I know I've got to clear the butcher. He is going to be hard as hell to fight. I already know that. Let's see where I can put a decoy. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't expecting you 3. I just want the XP. Realistically, I died a couple of times tonight. I just want to get me some XP back. Like, obviously, this clusterfuck that's around the corner here, I've got to wipe that out next week anyway, again. So if I can wipe out some of it now, like, that's just free XP. Let's pop that on the corner there. If I could get you guys to... Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, my Valkyrie's busy, but a lot of you guys are immune to cold, not fire. Which means I can wipe out the majority of this group. Pure XP. Obviously, there's 1 on you. Let's give you a hand with that. Obviously, any of the devilkin and stuff that I kill aren't going to help me, and I'm almost out of fucking arrows. I'm out of arrows. That's not going to help me. Okay. What I can do is I can pop a new decoy there. I can't do anything against the group, but what I can do is I can help my Valkyrie with this little cluster. Right? If I can just wipe out this. Like, these guys are probably going to get resurrected because the shaman's just there. But she shouldn't. If I can just put that there. Let's move these back. Come on, give her a run. Valkyrie, come over here. There we go. Alright, we can work on you. I think the couple of devilkin here are a little bit too far from their shaman. I don't have any more arrows, so the best case scenario is one of these guys drops a quiver. Like, this is the best case scenario. Everywhere else, oh, you guys are too close to your shaman. Everywhere else we have gone and tried to fight has just been terrible. You look like you're on your own though. Hold on, give me a Valkyrie just here. She's gonna distract, but that's fine for me. As long as nobody turns around and hits me. If I can kill you... Okay, I wasn't expecting to kill you, but if I can kill this guy and there's 1 more... Yeah, no, I'm gonna need to spam some health for this. I'd love to have an extra decoy in here. Come on. I need to kill this guy. I've just got that 1 other guy. Go, here, have a decoy. I still don't have arrows, but where are you? You're on your own. There's a second shaman up here. Hold on. Yeah, let's pop you around the corner here, mate. Turn back around right now. I don't know where you think you're going, but I don't have enough health for this shit. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we can actually do some damn damage. Give me that. I obviously don't still have bows and arrows and shit. Well, I've got a bow, I just don't have arrows. Come back here. We can get rid of this slowly. Okay. My Valkyrie can go in there. She can walk in there first, and I can help bring some backup. If we can remove this little cluster without me dying again, I might be able to make up enough XP for what I lost. I don't think I will, but like if I can get a little bit of XP for what I just lost walking in here, that would be worth it for me. Because like, I'm obviously going to die like a dozen times going and killing the butcher. Like, the rooms are terrible. I kind of hate going through the, you got the, what, outer cloister, hold on. You got the outer cloister, you've got the, I think there's the inner cloister as well. There's the barracks and, oh, let me look at the thing. I've forgotten. Jail. Oh yeah, there's the jail to fucking go through. I forgot about that. I hate this jail. Jail's like the, my god, this is a standoff with nobody that can hit each other. The jail's like literally a case of all the previous places that are really terrible. Like all the previous dens and pits and shit like that, where I can't fucking kill them. Except that it's a much longer area to go through. I'll just pop a decoy there. You guys clear that for a second. Alright. Well, I don't have health, so this is kind of dicey. Have I got health in my... I did pick up a gothic plate. That'd be great if that was like a special one, but it's not going to be. Okay, I literally need health. Oh, shit, fuck, no. I saw her run in. I don't have arrows, and I don't have health. So I'm just seeing what I can help with here. If something hits me, I might die, but I might also get some life back. I need another decoy in there. It's not going to really help her where she is, but I'm like trying gently to sneak in here. Yeah, you blew that. Well, I got her a good shot then. I don't think I can hit her from here. Nope, don't hit me. I'm getting some of my life back though. It is regaining eventually. Nope. Nope, mate. Oh man. I almost had enough back that I could sit here and fight them happily. Yeah, you go away. So I saw you turn around to hit me. I don't appreciate that. Let's pop a fresh decoy here. That's not honestly in a spot that's going to help me. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I try to put the decoy down and it just puts it in a spot that doesn't actually help me. Oh, I don't need that. I could do with my decoy, like, on my Valkyrie or whatever, turning around. What are you doing, Azula? You're gonna walk past the screen right at this critical moment. Alright, hold on, let me back up so that I can hold the thing for you. Azula just had to walk over the screen for a moment there and I couldn't see, so it was safer for me to move than to, like, sit there and potentially get hit when I don't see it. Let's pop a decoy over there. Let's see if I can hit you from behind with this. It would be nice if I could put the decoy somewhere that it could actually hit. God damn. That secondary fucking back hit that he did? No thank you. Okay, he's frozen. There's like one more. I don't know if he ran in there or if he ran over here. Oh, there he is. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, you play with her. Get the Valkyrie in here. There we go. Group this up. If he turns around, I will die. I'm really dicing this at the moment. Okay, so we basically wiped out everything in this central area, which is actually really great. Eliza's died. I'll go back and I'll buy her again. But we're basically going to start from the outer cloister next week. So everything that I just killed, I will have to kill again.
Hello.
But, well, whatever spawns, I'll have to kill again in that area. But the nice thing is I have a waypoint and a starting point. And depending on how it goes... it's not too bad. That's a whole Eliza though, just about. Depending on how it goes, if I don't die much, it would be really nice if I could kind of like get a level, get like another level obviously, but also maybe get a whole heap of gear, because I'm pretty sure the monastery and barracks and shit drops a fair bit of resources that I can sell. Like, I'm bringing home like 10,000 for this. Obviously, I've still got to buy arrows, and I did buy Eliza, but I think I bought Eliza before I sold anything, so I'm not really, kind of not really bringing home anything, but this is fine. Like, the armor in here is just not strong enough. That one's close, so that one's stronger. It's just based on character level, which is bullshit. Alright. I would love to see this meet up to, you know, the amount that I actually need, but it's still going to be a while. How far away are we? Hold on. Let me crack out a calculator. I'm not going to try to do the fucking basic maths. How many zeros we got? 5? Probably 5. I can't guarantee that my eyes are working at, like, top notch. They were pretty fucking sore yesterday, but I'm pretty sure I counted 5 of them. What is it? 1, 3, 4, 8, 5, 3, 4. So, I don't think I did this right, but it looks like we're still about 1 million or so away, which isn't too bad considering when we started the encampment in Hell, we almost had not enough to buy a quiver of arrows. And they're not expensive. They're only like, I think 50 or so bucks or something. We got really, really low. So once we've got this all the way up, I can start gambling for a bow. I think that's what I'm going to try for first, is a bow. Because the bow is doing shit damage. It just is. Like, it's got knockback, it's got the extra attack rating, it's got the extra fire damage and dexterity and resistances and shit. But I need something better. Like, that's not great, but it's holding its own. This is okay. This is okay. That's okay for the moment. That's shit. I'd like a new amulet too, if I could. I know better ones exist, I just haven't seen a really good one yet. I also do want things that have resistances, and the problem is my bow also has got all resistances 12, and this thing's got all resistances plus 9, so losing one of those two and not getting resistances on it is going to be a bit of a bitch, realistically. If I could get something that has sockets, like this thing was okay, but it was socketed, so that was great. I could put like all sorts of shit in it, but this thing at least has like defense and a bit of like frost nova and stuff, but apart from that, it's fine for the moment. It's realistically the bow and the amulet I want to replace. Everything else is kind of holding its own at the minute. Everything else is sort of alright. They're the only sort of weak things, and I'm using the bow all the time. So, we just got to bring back a shit ton more gear. And, yeah, I guess finish exploring the, what is it? The Outer Cloister, the jail level 1 and 2,